The next set here, we'll explain the barriers. So barriers are what problems the body has that the body can't get over and then can't heal itself. It's usually a neurologic issue. Again, as we talked about in the earlier explanatory video, we're trying to figure out what it takes to get the body to be able to heal itself. Why can't it do that? So there's certain barriers as to why the body can't do that. So we test these on the body. And the first groups here are vials that are homeopathic, and homeopathic just means there's an energy there that is similar, vibrational energy that's similar to whatever it is we're testing. Like if we're testing wheat, that's just a vibrational energy that we'll see if the body gets along with that or not. So the first group of barriers we test are food allergies, looking at people that have problems with leaky gut, where the bowel gets inflamed, a protein can get into the lymphatics, and the body fights that all the time as an allergen response. Now, again, what I'm talking about here is very simplified, but it's just what actually happens in the body. Then we can use some digestive enzymes to help get rid of that trash in the body, so the body's not continuing this allergen response. The next group is our pathogens group. So we're checking viruses, bacteria, yeast, fungus, mold, and parasites. And so basically that covers all the buggies out there. So again, in our world, we're looking at trying to strengthen the body up, the milieu of the body up, so that these buggies don't bother. The buggies are out there. The buggies are here, like this virus now we're dealing with. It's going to be around. Your body has to get to the point where it can handle it. And we have to learn that there's a way of helping the immune system to strengthen. Let's worry about that side of the coin rather than working on treatment, like vaccines or things. And they have their place, but you still have to have a working immune system for the vaccines to work. So anyway, don't want to go there on this explanatory video, but we'll have others that talk about that. So this group, again, looking at the pathogens. We can track all kinds of pathogens that way, whatever the body needs help with to help the immune system to strengthen. The next group is heavy metals. So a lot of people have heavy metal poisoning, toxicity, and one of the two big ones we have problems with, mercury is by far the number one. That can come from fillings in the teeth, even vaccines and things that have mercury or thimerosal as preservatives, or whatever else persons get into. And aluminum is the other one. Another problem that can come from vaccines are from you use antiperspirants or cooking aluminum cookware. There's just places that this comes from, gets stored in the body because the body can't take care of it. These things, neurotoxins, and most of the heavy metals are in some form, but that's the main two. But we have a whole list here of different types of heavy metals. The next group is chemicals, all types of chemicals like plastics, formaldehyde, radon, all kind of weird things that people get into. And we have to, if those are in the body, plugging up the works, they're all bad negative energies. We want to get that cleaned out so the body can start to have energy to heal itself. When we have all these, when the body's very toxic with all these problems, the body doesn't have the energy then to heal itself. So we want to get these toxins and things out so the nervous system can work correctly. The body has the ability to produce energy and it can heal itself. And then another one we test is wheat germ oil. Wheat germ oil is a way for us to test scars. If there's scars on the surface of the body, the surface of the body has a lot of sympathetic nervous system in them. And so when you have a scar, sometimes that can cause trouble with the body's ability, again, in that organ area to heal itself. So we figure out a way to help the scars using wheat germ oil and a little pen-light cold laser to heal that up so that the nervous system, again, works correctly. So that's a good explanation of what barriers are. Hopefully that makes good sense.